What is going on, everybody? Gamus here and welcome to this new video. Today I am presenting you the LG G Watch. Let's get into it. The LG G Watch is, along with the Samsung Gear Live, the only and first Android Wear enabled smartwatch. It is available in two versions, a black one with black bezel and back, and a white one with a golden bezel and white back. About the watch strap, that's completely customizable. You can replace it with any standard one as long as the size is correct. As now I am sticking to the stock white one on mine, since it's pretty soft and reasonably comfy on my wrist. The screen is a pretty standard LCD that measures 1.65 inches and has a resolution of 280 pixels by 280 pixels. The recharging happens through a non-standard magnetic dock that LG calls Cradle. It has a micro USB port on one side and it is designed to be stuck on your desk thanks to the sticky bottom. Now, talking of this so-called charging cradle, I am pretty disappointed by the choice of LG of not using inductive charging, since it is safer than having metal pins always exposed to the open air and to the acids of the skin to which the G Watch is always in contact. Moreover, if I would ever want to buy another charger, maybe because the original one got broken, I would have to buy a very specific one made only for my G Watch, that I cannot use with any other device. Overall, the battery life with this device is just enough to let it rest on your wrist for a full day without worrying about it. But I'm not as worried about the watch battery itself, I'm more concerned about my smartphones. By design, Android Wear uses Bluetooth to interact with my phone, and that's just one more thing that drains my battery. Anyway, this can't be really considered a design fault, since there's no other way for the two devices to communicate with each other. Moreover, the new Bluetooth technologies should use less power and I shouldn't notice any significant reduction in my Nexus 4's battery life. Software side, the G Watch features, as I already mentioned, Android Wear, a custom version of Android designed for a small screen on your wrist. The main purpose of Android Wear is to bring notifications and Google Now cards to a place that's easier to reach. How many times in the day do we check our phone to read the notifications? Many times in my experience. And every time you got to pull the phone out of your pocket or from a bag in a worst case scenario, and that's not particularly easy, especially in crowded places like the metro or the bus. Now, with the smartwatch you can just raise your wrist and look through all your notifications. With some apps you can even reply to the messages, but that's actually less convenient. Every text input you have to do is through voice recognition. Again, in the case of a crowded place, your voice is probably not that easy to be recognized, nor the precision of the dictation is absolute. But overall, it's a nice little feature that might come in handy. Using a keyboard on a small teeny tiny device that can get almost completely covered by one single finger is quite unrealistic. So the guys at Google did just what they could and implemented the voice input as default. But Android Wear isn't just about this. There's actually more. First of all, we are talking of a smartwatch, so the main purpose of any kind of watch is to show the time. And what a better way to show the time than using a custom watch face? There are really a ton of watch faces available for Android Wear. As now, I'm sticking to this Matrix themed one, but I'm probably going to change it as soon as I find something cooler. There are also many apps compatible with Android Wear. Some must-have ones are surely Wear Mini Launcher, a small but useful launcher for all your mini apps, Wear Aware, that makes your wrist vibrate every time you get too far from your phone, and a calculator, a pretty standard tool. This device also comes with some included apps like a stopwatch, a timer and an alarm, all standard stuff for a watch. One awkward thing about Android Wear is that when you have to install an app on your smartwatch, you actually have to install it on your phone from the Play Store. I still don't understand how exactly this thing works, if the apps are just streamed to the watch or transferred on it. But as long as it actually works, then that's not a big problem. As far as modding goes, it is possible to root this device and install some ROMs on it, but it is such a simple device that I actually don't see the need to mod it. Maybe I will in the future, when Google will stop releasing software updates for this device, but as now I'm fine with the stock software. So now the big question is the G-Watch worth it? Well, if you absolutely want a smartwatch, this is probably your best bet. It is widely compatible with any Android device running 4.3 or above, and it's cool as an accessory and it gets the job done. It's nothing more of what a smartwatch is supposed to be. So guys, this is gonna wrap up the video. Thank you very much for watching, I really do appreciate it. Remember to press the like button if you did and to subscribe to my channel if you want more of this. Again, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.